Hey y'all, Boogie Night here, how's it going? And welcome back to Sonic Boogie Plays Amnesia The Dark Descent. Thank y'all again for joining me on this hair-raising journey. When we last left off Daniel, we had managed to get through the cistern, drain the water, and inoculate ourselves to get past the poisonous mushrooms with Dead Man's blood. Yeah, think about that for a hot second. Now we're in the sewers on our way to the next area, and if I seem very unenthused about this, well, this part is basically like the Prison 2.0, which you will find out shortly thereafter. If I remember correctly, there are quite a few gathers down here. But there's only one way to go, so let's press on, shall we? Oh, hell no. Get up there. Exhibit A. That there was a brute. And we're gonna go ahead and hope to God they don't climb. And we're gonna hide. Oh, we're doing that. How are we doing, Daniel? Head patting, head shaking. Just all is good. Supple. Oh boy. We have to solve some puzzles. Get him back up to good health. I hear it, it's in the water. Okay, well, the war drums have died down. So, let's just tread cautiously, shall we? Look at that, we weren't even in like 30 seconds in, and already we had a gather encounter. This is what the sewer is gonna be like, y'all, and my memory serves me correctly. I hope Daniel has his running shoes on. What's the first thing we gotta do? Oh yeah, this part. We've got a nice little turning wheel here. Damn it.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever return!
That's a pleasant memory. Daniel, write something down. Let's take a quick look at the mementos. No mementos. In the diary. No. Back. Notes. Bupkis El Grande. Okay. Well, of course we're going to do the Theseus method and we're going to go left. Gotta find some way to slow down the water wheel of death. I guess there's only one we can go. We're going to the right. Just go stay cool. I'm saying that more to myself than anything else. Nothing in here. I need 10. What the hell was that? Oh, okay, that woke me up. Is this the way we came? Yeah, okay, never mind. So we gotta go this way. And that's another destroyed gate. Is that like that already, or did that thing just combust? Okay, friend rats, I promise I'll do what I can not to kill you. Are we going the right way, or are we backtracking? I think we... Yeah, okay, never mind. We went completely topsy-turvy. That explosion threw me off. Sorry, y'all. Let's try that again. No wonder I died so many times in, what's it called? In, Hearts. In that maze. In the panic rev, I completely lose my mind. Or whatever. Okay, let's keep you shut. Let's, we got puzzle number 1 over here, so what do we do? The 2 levers control the noisy machine. That's one way to put it. Okay, that's going faster. That's slowing that. So... Okay, that speeds it up. That really slows it down. That speeds that up again. Okay. Nope. That really slowed things down. Oh, we got lantern oil. Oh, that is delicious. That is... And we're back to a slight headache. Brilliant. Okay. So we go back to... Oh, hell's monkeys. Can we hide here? Yes, we can. Get down there, hide. Not a lot of good that's gonna do, but... And we're back to head pounding, hand shaking. Great. See what I mean? And we're gonna turn around and face the wall, just in case, you know, he tries to bust down the door. So, small talk. How's everyone's week going so far? Storming like crazy today, but a few hours ago, yeah, it was a nice evening. A couple hours ago, I watched Casablanca with Jack and the Green, and we might actually have a new member of the Critics Couch. He had some fun. And then about an hour or so ago, I was getting dinner around and noticed a rainbow at the window, which you can find at twitter.com/boogie975. That was horrible. I apologize. I think we're okay. Oh, damn, Daniel. Back to a slight headache. All right, I'm impressed, boy. Just, you know, calm down. Well, there's still some lantern oil there. We're gonna come back here if we need to. Is there any tinder hidden in corners? I guess not. Okay. We're just gonna leave that open. Okay. I just realized I've been playing a lot of horror games this week. Did the sample of Agony yesterday. That is Tuesday the 29th. I debuted another Christoph game. If you're not familiar with Christoph's work, why are you watching me play this? You need to look at my Let's Play on what's it called? Disconnected and Exposure. And Let It Were a Friend. And just check out his Game Jump channel. No, he's not a sponsor, but I just really love his work. I think it can be said that Echo has some elements of horror to it. Okay, so are we just gonna have to go 13 ghosts and just throw our way through it? I'm just kidding. No, there's one more step to stop the machine. The big wheels keep on turning. Sorry, yes, I made a Leonard Skinner joke. What? There's a gate there, so I guess we're gonna. I don't think there's a gatherer here, but I'm just gonna, you know, keep around the corner there. It's been storming quite a bit this week. I mean, I know hurricane season starts on Friday down here in the dirty South, but at the same time, I mean, damn. Okay, to stay cool. Okay, this is what we're looking for here, this broken pipe. Yes, Daniel, it seems to be loose. One pipe is loose and leaking water, okay. We're going ski. And we are going to jam this into the wheel, and that will guide us into the next part of the sewers. Or, you know, Gather Central. Okay, whoever's, for those of y'all that are watching this, so far we've had 2 Gather encounters, in this area. Go back to the prison level, prison level 2, and still a slight headache. Damn it! I wish we could get back to like all. I don't think we'll ever get back to all as good, but you know, wishes were horses. We could all be steak. Sorry, that's a Firefly reference. Yeah, go back. I'll probably do the same thing if I remember, but. I want to know how many Gather encounters there were in the prison not even the whole thing. I'm talking about, like, the northwest block, like, the second part of the prison, and here in the sewers. I can tell you one thing. There's the level of claustrophobia is just, it makes it just as intense. Because, you know, at least in some other areas, there were some more hiding spots. Here, though, it's just, you've got to be lucky. Okay, so we got... Aw, poor rats. What the hell? Oh, yes. The shadow has invaded this area. But...
Daniel,
oh,
turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Here's a little Easter egg that you probably won't ever get to see. Come here, boy. Yeah, come on. Come on. Here we go. That's a gatherer. The top half of a gatherer. That's a grunt, or as Hardcover to call it, a flappy jaw. Ooh, we got laudanum. We've used laudanum once, I think. Oh, hell. Did that rock just breathe on me? Yep, that rock is breathing. Can we step on this without getting attacked? Yes, we can. Never mind. False hope. Somehow all is still good. What the hell am I doing? Oh, God, that's pulsing like something out of Doom. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing in here, then? We're gonna go run back over here now. What did Daniel say? Hang on. A bard gate was torn down by that creature. What creature? I hear the war drums. We're gonna find a place to hide. Just in case. See, here's the thing. Oh, hell. We're dead. We're freaking dead. Stay in the corner. That's a grunt. Okay. Just gonna stay here facing the corner now. Stay cool. I'm not saying that to Daniel, I'm saying that to me. How are we doing, Daniel? Head pan and handshaking. Well, obviously. Wait for this to disappear. Wait for the monster to lose interest, because, let's face it, they have short attention spans, to which I'm eternally grateful for. I'm afraid to turn around, like it's going to be standing right behind me. And just as soon as I turn around, it's just going to peel my face off. And the war drums have stopped. We're back to a slight headache. All is good. I love this. We're at, like, critical mass on the lantern when we have 22 tinder. Oh, glory day. Will you stop breathing on me, please? Thank you. Okay. I hate you. I hate you too. But I go feed you to the shadow. You stay there. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's 3 gatherers, I believe. And I can count them. There's gonna be at least 2 more, at least. You know how I know that? Because it's my least favorite part in this section. Second least favorite part in the whole game, with the prison being number 3. You're about to find out why. This part here. There is a gatherer blocking my way, and the only way to do that is to distract him. It's on the other side there. So I can distract him to come over here. I go sprinting around the corner there. I hate this part. I'm not going to say anything right now for a little bit. Here we go. I'm shaking. Go, 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 go. Come on, Daniel. Climb, climb, climb! Go, 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 go. Go, Daniel. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't think those things can climb, but you never know. Oh my god. There's never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? Oh my god. Crystal clear. All is good. I'm not trying. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be dramatic or anything like that, but I mean, and I know. Ooh, Tinder. And I knew that part was coming, but it's like in the very beginning when you're getting chased by the shadow down that one hallway. It doesn't help the situation at all. I mean, just because in some ways, knowing that it's coming makes it even worse. Let's go ahead and light you up. Just want to do a quick squint around here very quickly. Now, we are in an area known as the Nave, and this area is relatively safe. What is this? Got some oil, that's good news. I'm gonna hold on to that for the time being. Okay. Some things with machinery, okay. 2 levers on the top floor is probably some problem with machinery. Okay, so we will need to come back here. We got a note.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
That's subject to debate there, Daniel. Okay, so here's a question I posed to y'all. Back to my former comment about the gatherers and the being that chase scene towards the end. Okay, anything more budge. What do you think is worse? Being completely surprised out of the blue by that chase scene out of hell, or anticipating it, knowing that it's coming? I'd love to get your input on that. Now, personally, I think it's difficult to decipher. I mean, the hell? Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. I hate the fact we're using our lantern again. So nice in the sewers. Personally, I think you're kind of caught between Syl and Charybdis in some aspects. That getting completely taken out of the blue gives you little time to prepare, but at the same time, what are we doing down here? Ooh, hello, gathering tinder. That'll help. I think anticipation makes it worse for the senses, personally. Damn it.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
I mean, getting caught with your pants down, like I said, yeah, that definitely will take a whole new meaning to the fear factor, but I think anticipating it and knowing that it's coming doesn't help much at all. and even preparing for it, because it's still 6 of one, half a dozen other, and there's still a chance you can get destroyed. Alright, we're gonna meet a new friend over here. Watch this. 3, 2, 1, go. We're still crystal clear. I'm abreast.
Me. Who's the switch?
Of course.
Hey everybody, I am here.
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be?
Yes. The famous...
Daniel? Like a prophet thrown into the lion's den?
Keep
Tell me,
getting weird
are
audio.
you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say. You've hurried too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's
Oh, this is annoying.
not
There we
very
go.
promising at
The
all.
back up here.
The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why more? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Okay, enormous need to enter the inner sanctum. These shadow pieces lie scattered around the torch rooms. Sorry, I mean, the reason I was...
Daniel,
Hang on.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Wein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Okay, so, yeah, so... First of all, for those of you who don't know who Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa is, Agrippa was a famous German, I think Austrian, don't hold me to that, German occultist. I don't know much about Johann Weyer, but I do know he exists. So this goes back into the Lovecraftian thing. And there are 3 endings to this game. I'm going to try and see if I can show you 2 out of those 3. Dude, lantern oil, thank God for it. First of all, we gotta...
What lever? Oh, that lever.
Yeah.
So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
So we gotta get through these doors. That means by fixing those gears. Doors blocking the path. Yes, okay. So we look for a gear. Now, this area, the nave, the area we're in right now, is safe. There are no gatherers. We're going to explore this area a little bit, and then there's one more tinder. Thank you. There's one more area I'm going to show you this round. Probably holding up. We're not going to use the lantern oil jar in the beginning while we're doing this area. Probably in the next game. Oh no, we're not going to the Chancel. We're not ready for that yet. Oh no. It's a whole lot of no, bro. Speaking of a whole lot of no, bro, for those of y'all who have Twitter, I want y'all to do me a favor. I want you to go over to, take a big hunk of meat, thank you. I want you to go over to, Mr. Vlog Watcher's, Twitter channel, and show him some encouragement. He just got Penumbra, and damn it to hell.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent.
will be back. They will be back.
Now, like Agony, I'm gonna try my best not to make, dry and saucy jokes. It's just, this is not the time or the place to be making them, this game. Anyway, do me a huge favor. I want y'all to go over to Mr. Vlogwatcher's channel and show him some support. And even better, he's gonna be streaming Penumbra Overture on Friday. I don't know what time. And a breathing cell. That gave us a slight headache. Daniel, you putz! What is this? An apple. Light you up. Okay, so we need to go here. Great. I promise you, this area is truly safe. Calm down, Daniel. Oh, who am I kidding? I've got no excuse. I'd probably be losing my damn mind, too. Okay, that's the chance cell. We don't want to go there.
How are things coming? Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead heart for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Okay, well, we are burning through lantern oil, so we might actually get the jar as a reminder before we proceed. I don't know yet. So we're looking for a gear. Actually, no, hang on. No, I don't think we need that. I don't think we need to use the gears. I don't think we need to go gear hunting. I think we just need to move one out of the way, and we should be good to go. Hang on.
Ah, you get it. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
I think... So we can stack... Yep, there we go. Ah-ha-ha! Okay. Like riding a bike.
By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really liked it, huh?
Yeah, sorry, he's Agrippa's a bit of a chatty Cathy, but then again, he's been locked down here for God knows how long, and I'm probably the first human he's spoken to also in God knows how long, and we're burning through tinder like toilet paper. So now we need to keep things to a minimum, okay? Okay, yes, the clicking of his teeth in fear. Calm down, Daniel. See, look at that, your contacts aren't popping out. So, we also need to look for a book that Vire. That'll come along, and at some point it'll lead to one of the two endings, like I said. Well, one of the three endings. I've never done the third ending. I've done what I call the best ending, and then the Gainax ending, for lack of better wording. You know what, we're here right now, so we might as well. There's a few drops of oil left. Yeah, there wasn't much. Okay, so now we need to go to the We're gonna go to the transept in tonight's episode. We're not gonna go to the chance cell. Now that is my least favorite part of the game, and you will find out why in the next entry. Which I'll try and see about getting done this weekend. I'm not 100% yet. I do want to get some more echo out of the way, and then I want to get a...
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Your friend? Cramming with walnuts, ass plow. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry for doing the constant, up and down, up and on kind of thing, but I really don't want to blow through too much more lantern unless I absolutely have to. Because we still have to go to the transept, and then after that, the choir. The choir.
Good to see you. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Thanks to you, bro. Okay. What is this? Okay. We're going to come back here into this well area, because that is going to be part of Agrippa's potion. Okay, leave you alone. And what does this take me to? There we go, the transept. This is where you want to go for starters. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Lovely. But yeah, so... Damn it.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Lovely. Okay, so we're gonna go up yonder staircase here. I find this very interesting. We went down to practically into the depths of hell, then we've gone up a little bit, and now there's light streaming in. It's phosphorescence, but, you know, then again, that is the Lovecraftian thing behind us. Okay. Now, okay, so the nave, the transept, the choir, and the chancel, those are all church, what is the word I'm looking for? That's, Alexander, by the way, even though that has been put in numerous indie horror games. Anyway, those are all church...
That little bitch.
Okay. All designs of the interior workings of a church. Oh, nice, we got more tinder, thank you. And this area is safe. Some string. What is this? Notes on torture. Okay, tonight on Disaster Piece Theater. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, yikes, this should not be the problem. But it will also hinder the effect I'm after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, and as it will trigger itself into greater fear. Simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage. It will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible. Sorry, my phone's been going off. If possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once. Wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. If anybody starts taking notes on this sort of thing, our friendship is officially being called into question. Unless you're into S&M, in which case continue to take notes. I'm not going to king shame. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that it will be all for naught, excuse me. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. I kind of feel like Vivaldi's Spring needs to be playing in the background for maximum mood whiplash. Oh, we got another one of these memory canisters. Here we go. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I've become. I am not blind. I'm a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. That's an extremely Lovecraftian record with the demonic sultan. Azathoth. There's little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle, oh good lord. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's death, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Ooh, more lantern oil. Thank Godfrey. Yeah, I'm done with you. What is this? Oh, it's another book. I know there's got to be something on fire. I just don't remember where. Maybe it's still in the nave? I don't know. But we got a purpose here, and that is to find ore pieces. And actually, also while we're here, I'm going to try and see about collecting as much as possible for the tincture that we need for Agrippa. And yes, okay, so... And there's going to be some torturous devices here, and we're going to get the down and dirty on them. That is for certain. So... Well, I apologize in advance. If you don't... This is... Here we go, Exhibit A. You couldn't tell by the blurry vision and the sound of bells in the background. Picked up a piece of the orb. Got some scissors. Okay. Brace yourself. And we're ellipted. I probably should have done that. But once again, I want to give you guys the full color experience of this game. So, we're going to wait a minute, go back to head pounding, hand shaking. And all of these are actual torture devices. How do I know this? Because they at first were documented on Wikipedia, and then Matthew Santoro also did top 10, or not top 10, yeah, well, top 10 most disgusting torture devices, and the majority of them were in this game. Surprise, surprise, right? Okay. 1 out of 1. 1 out of 3. Okay. Okay, so we're back at head pounding, hand shaking. Got plenty of lantern oil. We're rock solid with that. Damn it to hell.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You!
Oh, yeah.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of
Got 19.
the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man!
Here we go, candles.
Accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Wonk. That's the sound of another plot point dropping, y'all. So we got the tough string, we got that. Fresh slab of meat. Lovely. There we go. Okay. Now let's enter the torture room. Get whacked in the face with it. Yeah. This little number. Gets... Damn it!
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything!
There's the orb. Is it in here? Yes, it is. And I think... No, it's not in here. There is some place... Here we go, torture time. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. It could make him forget again. Okay. Back to still head pounding, hand shaking. I'm gonna shut you down. We're gonna wait a hot second. We'll proceed to get orb number 3. Still nothing from Vire. It's gotta be somewhere in the nave, I just missed it entirely. Either way, we're doing the right stuff. I mean, we're gonna get the best. I'm gonna show you guys the best ending anyway. But I do want to show you, like I said, the second best. The reason I'm burning through so much tinder right now is because when we get to the choir, well, we're not going to use either lantern oil, we're not going to use the lantern, nor are we going to be using any tinder. And I want you guys to think about any possible reasons why. We might actually faint. You know what, actually, let's light a candle. Hang on a hot minute. yeah, think about the reason why we're not going to be using any tinder or any lantern oil while we're in the choir. Okie pokey. Let's see. We are still at ellipses, so we're gonna wait just a minute to get back to hand painting, hand shaking. Okay. Come on, Daniel. You can do it. You can get back to it. You've been through worse. Maybe you haven't, but that's beside the point. Yeah, let's see. I might not actually look at the torture devices again. Okay, here we go. Let's... Okay, yeah, we were right where we need to be. Get some more tinder. We do need this. Oh, come on! That wasn't what I was trying to do. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in his hip. And wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Now that is actually, that's another torture method, believe it or not. Thank you, Matthew Santoro, for proving that. Okay, the blood, oh yeah. The blood needs a vessel. I'm gonna combine you. Here we go. There we go. There we go. This is what we need to do. This is something we will need for the potion. Glass jar of blood. Where is... There it is. Crystal clear, baby! This is how we do it. Let's go back up the Grand Central Staircase one more time. Just to see if there was anything that I missed. I just want to see if there's any books that I... No, I think everything is back in the nave, because otherwise, we wouldn't be knowing what to look for in the beginning. So any kind of books by Violet, it's got to be back here. So we got the first 3. That's good. It's very good. Okay, now we're going to go here to the well. We're going to attach the piece of meat here. We're going to get ourselves a nice headache because this is part 2 of the potion. Oh, come on, dude. You're nowhere even close. Something is pulling the rope. That would be a water lurker. You done? There we go. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Pick the remains. And we're crystal clear again. Okay, yeah, so we need... For this tincture that Agrippa's making a scope for, we need vitae, i.e. the blood, the remains of a water lurker spit, essentially. And...
Good to see. You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transept. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Okay, well, we're not going to do that. We are not going to go to the choir just yet. We are going to go back upstairs. Actually, we're going to do one more quick poke. I want to find this Weyer document. Gotta find this note written by Johann Weyer. I'm sorry, I'm hell-bent on this.
My pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do think.
Maybe maybe it's in the room with all the gears and whatnot and the cogs. We're safe here, so I don't need to use my lantern because I've got night vision. Oh yeah, okay. So final thing. So like I said, Liam, Mr. Vlogwatcher, is going to be playing Penumbra Overture on Friday at some point. I don't know when, but he has come to understand how frictional games well, how Frictional Games functions in this way that it does. So, I remember playing the Penumbra games back in the day and being completely, you know, pooing my pants. Now, Liam's not pooing his pants, trust me. I mean, he's, there we go. Delicious. But he definitely has come to understand about Frictional being frictional. So, I wasn't there last time he was, what is this? Last time he played Penumbra, so let's get some people over there. Let's, you know, Liam's a good buddy of mine, and he is also, you know, he's been very supportive of the Sonic Boogie project, and I want to be able to give him as much support as possible as well. And even if he's not playing Penumbra, get over there and show him some love. Twitch.tv/MrVlogWatcher. While I'm giving shout-outs, of course, for those that wake up at around 6:30 Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast, Sarah Marie Party does daily Isaac runs between 6:30 a.m. and 7 a.m. Twitch.tv/Sarah Marie Party, but that's with a D at the end.
Ah, you get it. I found the Mithraeus once.
Okay.
Land which had not been plundered.
You know,
Do you know Mithraeus is? Well, I suppose it doesn't
maybe it's back here in the jail cell. I don't remember. Either way, okay. You know what?
Good to see.
We'll take a poke run next
Not
time.
many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves.
Okay.
Or break, then used by an uninitiated.
Okay, Chatty Cathy.
I was lucky. The orb
Anyway, y'all.
spared my life.
We're gonna
Return to where I found
get away from him for the time being, so I can hear myself think. This is a good place to stop for the time being. I'm just gonna stand here in the light, and then we're not gonna go here. This is a good place to stop for now. But when we pick back up, we're gonna go to the choir. We're gonna go pick up the remaining ore pieces, and we might finish the game next episode. Maybe the next episode or two. I'm not sure. But with that being said, if you like the Sonic Boogie project and you want to find out more, I do have a Twitter account as well as a public Discord channel, and links to both of those are in the description below, as well as a link to my newly revamped and restored Twitch page and a link to my Patreon account if you are so inclined. But otherwise, with that being said, y'all have a fantastic evening, and I'll catch you on the flip side, alright? Peace.